Shout out to GoodhitsTV. Gra.
What's up, Goodhits gang? As you can see, we're still in beautiful Punta Cana, and boy do we have a special interview for you. The OG's Courtlandt Demon, BDot Goon, visits the Goodhits compound to talk about all of his latest singles and drama going on in Bronx drill. We're talking about songs like Pray For Us, Free Rec, and much, much more. We're diving in. It's his first major exclusive interview brought to you by GoodhitsTV. So sit back, relax, and stay tuned for Volume 7, Episode 4 of Goodhits. Salute.
But on for the set, on my mother, that little nigga right. I'm on left, you go up with the left.
What's up, Goodhits gang? You know what we're about. We're bleeding the block for the best underground rap here in New York City and beyond. And shit, boy, do we got a treat for you today. We got BDot Goon, fresh off of his breakout hit, Pray For Us. He's in the motherfucking building. I'm gonna say this is his first official interview, and he's starting with the king of the underground, GoodhitsTV. Let's get right into it. Let's start off simple, BDot. Let's start off simple. How's your day going, bro? I feel like this drill music shit has gotten crazy. Ever since Shooter Get Shot came out a couple of years ago, things have just gotten crazier and crazier. You've been going up steadily. How's the past few years been? How's your day going? How's your life going, bro? Like, just give it to us.
For me, my day, it was regular day, like, for me. It's just regular day today, for me.
Feel that.
For me, my life been going good, for me. Going to school and shit. Staying focused on music and all that.
Yeah, I feel that. You about to graduate and shit?
Yeah, facts, I'm a 12th grader.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Seriously. That's fucking big. That's big. That's the way to do it. How has it been balancing kind of like the increasing fame, attention, all that shit, and then also being a person in school, having to go to school, having to graduate, having to make your parents proud, do all that stuff?
Like, it's just regular, for me.
Yeah.
I've been known before the music, so it's like, it's just regular. Like,
feel it. Do people come up to you in school and shit? Like, when you dropping that new song, when you dropping that snippet type shit?
I mean, like, I go to night school now, so for me, like, when I was going to day school, yeah, like, it was happening.
Yeah. How'd you get into this music stuff, dude? Was Shooter Get Shot your first kind of, like, major verse you had on a song? Or were you releasing music before that? Like, how'd you get into rap music? Who got you into it? Was it EK? You know?
Nah, like, we fake all started, like, rapping at the same time, like, type shit, like, for me. Like, we was just making, like, fake, like regular music at first, like, niggas wasn't doing drill, like, for me. Then, it was just one day for me, bro, I said, free PJ. I said, PJ got the stool, for me, and niggas made Shooter Get Shot. To be honest, I ain't really like, I don't know, like, for me, at first, I ain't really like my verse. I'm like, bro's like, nah, you wildin', like, you violated that. I'm like, nah, I ain't like it. I'm like, after a while, I just started liking it. I'm like, fuck it.
You violated that, but I do feel like your sound has matured since then. You have more aggression in your voice has changed, you're more confident. Would you agree with that? I feel like Pray For Us, like Free Rec, Pray For Us, Spin Move, like, your voice has more confidence. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I just feel like you know what you're doing in the stew now.
Nah,
like,
facts.
I feel that. What's your favorite song you've dropped to date? If you could be remembered by one song, you gotta quit music today, and you could be remembered by one song. What is that one song?
Like, quick, like, if I quit music today.
Yeah.
Like, if I quit music today, like, I don't, like.
Talk My Shit Part 2 is another good one, I would say.
Like, right now my hardest page right now is Pray For Us, like, for me. Like, everybody jamming to Pray For Us right now. Niggas is talking about Free Rec too, but for me, niggas really jacking Pray For Us. Like, for me. Like,
that song is unbelievable though, like, dead ass. And low key, like, how do you, when you go into the studio, do you write your lyrics beforehand? Because it was kind of lyrical, it was kind of emotional, because you're actually talking about family and stuff in that song. Do you write your lyrics beforehand, or do you just come in, go off the dome type shit?
Sometimes I write my songs, sometimes I don't, like, Choke My Shit Part 2, I wrote that. Nah, like I ain't, like, I wrote that, but like, it was one day I was chilling with my son PJ. For me, it was just, like, sometimes I just be, sometimes I just be coming outside, I just be, like, when I be walking through my projects, I just be thinking about balls in my head. So, feel me? And one time I was just, feel me, I was just telling my son PJ, and I just thought about that ball, like, that, like, how you ducked me, now you see me.
Yeah, the hook,
like
the hook.
Yeah, like the hook. For me, I said that to my son PJ. I like, nah, that's fire. He like, nah, yeah, that's fire. Say that. You feel me?
Oh man,
that beat, I was fake listening to like for like a good like 2 days. For
so
me.
good.
I was like listening to for like 2 days. Then feel me? I just said what I said to my son PJ. I said it. I went to my crib the same night. I started smoking and shit. I still just started writing to the beat. The next day I went to my son Ain's crib. Feel me? And recorded that shit.
I like the first part of that song where you're kind of whispering something in the mic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like kind of like whispering something in the mic, and then all of a sudden the hook hits. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, facts.
That shit's fire, dude. Yeah, man. It like, because you brought him up, I mean, PJ is not just one of my favorite rappers. He's a rapper that a lot of people in New York City vibe with. He was growing. He was going to be a major star, probably the next major one out of Courtlandt. Any update with PJ? Anything? And I get some of this stuff is people, it's TP. I get it. But what can you update fans in terms of PJ Glizzy's situation?
My son soon be home. My son EP about to drop too.
I feel that, dude. I feel that. PJ just has that unique, like, sound. He has a unique voice. Like, you guys have one of my favorite early songs from you is that one song with you and PJ Glizzy alone. You remember the one that came out like last year? Like,
you talking about Ready to Dump?
Ready to Dump, bro. That was because people think about Shoot or Get Shot, but that was like Shy K's coming out party. I feel like your coming out party was Ready to Dump. Like, that beat was like unreal, bro. Who do you think is next up out of the Bronx, but you can't name yourself? Who do you think is the next big drill rapper out of those guys? PJ, CJ, Shaw, like, who do you think is next? I guess, don't even say EK, because he's already up. Yeah. You know what I mean? He doesn't even count anymore, kind of.
Facts. Like, so, like, next up?
Yeah.
Like, for you, my son PJ for surely next up. My son CJ next up too. Gangsta, yeah. Y'all gotta look out to my son. Feel me, my son COE Wiki.
COE Wiki. That's my Jeff Lowe.
Yeah, my son Jeff.
Eli Draco.
My son Eli Draco too. Facts. And my son Wiz. Gangsta.
Do you see yourself ever like moving out of the Bronx, like kind of like
facts?
Like, where do you see this music shit taking you, BDot? Like, do you want a record label deal at some point? Everyone in the city's been talking about EK. He got that deal going on. He recently was on So Drewski talking about some of the deal. Is that where you see yourself with the music shit? Now you're doing numbers. Nah, could you see yourself doing that?
Facts. Nah, like, for me, when I see bro going through them stages for me in his career, that should just motivate me. For me.
Yeah.
For me, it just motivate me to go harder.
If you could move out of your kind of neighborhood you're in, where would you move? Would you move to a different city, a different part of New York City, Atlanta, Miami? Like, where are you thinking?
Out the state. I'm too oppy.
I feel that, dude. I feel that. Do you think shit's changed in the Bronx since you guys dropped Shoot or Get Shot? Do you think things have gotten, I don't know how to say it, like more...
We started it.
Yeah. You feel like there's more attention on the Bronx now?
Facts. We brought the attention to the Bronx.
Feel that.
Gangsta.
Do you ever think there'll be a time where a lot of these people who are dissing each other could come together, or nah, man, it's deeper than the music at this point?
Shit deeper than rap. Everything dead.
Yeah. I feel that. What do you think about the recent situation where a rapper got like arrested in front of a courthouse and shit? Like, how do you think people are moving right now, dude? I feel like people moving like crazy. Like, what am I seeing? We're all seeing it too. That's the crazy thing, bro. Like, what the hell? It's just, I don't know, man. Shit's just crazy, bro.
Nah, I don't got words for that though.
I feel that.
I don't got no words for that word.
I feel that, dude.